We both have done your husband's podcast,
Yes.
Armchair Expert.
Yes.
And he's a great interviewer. It's a really, now he came to me and we did it here, but where does he normally shoot that?
Well, in the attic space above the garage.
Fancy.
It's very fancy. It's actually a nice space. There's, that we're still struggling because there's no door to the bathroom. See, it's a beautiful space, but that picture is taken from that area, and the toilet's just right there. So for me, that's an issue especially when people come over and they're not comfortable just peeing in an open attic space.
Yeah, very few people
are working on a door.
Comfortable with that.
We're working on a door. But if you go back to the other
Seems like y'all are doing well enough that you could put a door on there.
You'd think. It's a triangle. Anybody know how to do a triangle door?
Well, you angle the door.
Well, no, but look at it. Go back. Go back.
I can help you with that.
But it's kind of a triangle, but then it's got to have a big, place to come out. Look, we're working on it.
It's not that hard. It's
Might
a
be
door.
A curtain.
You put part of a wall up on and then you don't make the door that wide, and then you put a little thing to cut off the triangle at the top. You understand?
I forgot you were such a resource because you do home stuff.
Yes.
What are you doing after the show?
I'm going to do your door.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
Yes.
So people can actually use your toilet.
If you'll notice, go back to the other picture.
All right.
Who's on? Yeah.
All right.
Okay. He's not in it in that picture, but guess what seat he has there now? His lazy boy.
Oh, you moved it out of the room?
I won the battle of
Congratulations.
the lazy boy.
They had a lazy boy. Look, that.
There we go.
Look, and there's nothing wrong with a lazy boy. They're comfortable, but not where y'all had it. It was in the middle of the room.
It was in the middle of the room because so we have an L-shaped couch, as some people do, and then he decided to put, if you and I were on the L-shaped couch, he put it right here, facing the television, which I thought, that's not appropriate.
No.
I have to sit behind him like a movie theater.
No.
And it was this ongoing battle, and I was like, get it out of the living room. He said no, and then I realized I just have to sort of drop back and stop mentioning it. He'll come to his own conclusion. And then a couple months later, sure enough, he's like, you know what, would you mind if I moved the lazy boy out of the living room and put it in my office? And I was like, no, I guess I'd be okay with that.
You did it.
I won.
You did it. Congratulations.
All I had to do was pipe down.
Now, I love him so much. I love both of you individually and together, but I think he is so smart. He comes here and he's our expert. He's a relationship expert.
Yeah.
People ask questions and he actually gives really, really good advice.
He gives incredible advice.
Yeah.
It's one of the most annoying things about him is that he's always right. And my girlfriends and guy friends come to him for advice, and they have mini therapy sessions in our living room.
So he's good at home too?
He's very good at home, except you guys have been calling him Dr. Dax. Mm-hmm. Well, that, I think, has gone a little bit to his head, because there are situations at home where he tries to theorize about what to do about something medically, and I have to remind him. The other day, he was working out, and he was doing these, jump things on the steps, and he hit his shin really bad, and it was very deep, and I thought I saw a bone. He, split his whole shin, and he was like, you know what we should do? And I was like, no, you're not a doctor. What we should do is call the doctor.
Right.
Right now. You don't get to figure out what you do when you see bone.
Right.
You call the doctor.
Right.
So.
Wait, no, and we called him doctor as a joke, relationship, not a doctor, physical doctor.
You're gonna have to tell him that then.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to clarify.
Wow.
Because he is definitely.
And what happened? How's his leg?
It's fine. It did close up. He's still alive. He didn't get, septic. So it worked.
Good to know.
Maybe he is a doctor.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It turns out he was right. Yeah, he was right.